On Monday, claims were made by parents with students at Lexington's American Leadership Academy. Watch Fox News received anonymous tips from parents and staff members that said mold has been growing in classrooms for more than a year. On Friday, a parent reached out again looking for answers about the mold claims against a charter school. Jeff Sturgis, a mold expert, gave some signs to identify mold growth.
It could be distortion of the materials like sheetrock, paint, stuff like that will look discolored, maybe wrinkled, even bubbled up in certain places, buckling or staining around things in the ceiling, on the floors.
A parent provided these images of mold reports they say were done at the academy in the summer of 2024. Sturgis says mold testing is done by gathering moisture levels from outdoors as a baseline and weighing them against indoor areas that may be affected. He says there is always going to be some indication of mold on testing reports, but some colors are more alarming than others.
So if an area is unaffected, it should come back green and say, hey, it's clear, there's no issue here. All readings are at or below baseline. So that's what you would hope when somebody's coming through and a mold test is being provided. That's the goal. That's what you're shooting towards is, a fully green report that there's no signs of high elevated readings to where you're getting, I guess, a yellow or a red bar line on that graph.
Sturgis says different mold testing companies may have different colors for different signals, but he says usually yellow or red on a mold report means there's a problem.
Typically, if it's coming up on the report as in the yellow range, it's going to indicate that the mold is elevated past a desirable point and needs treatment more than likely at that point. So there's probably going to need to be some desired result of remediation that needs to take place if you're seeing that. So if you're not taking care of what is contributing and creating the environment for that mold to grow, it will just come back.
Watch Fox News heard from an American Leadership Academy spokesperson just before we went on air. They tell me there is nothing more to say about the mold issue. If parents have concerns, they can come to the August 18th board meeting and ask questions directly.
If you want to stay up to date with this story and much more, subscribe to our Watch Fox YouTube page. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss an update.